To the point where we were, where she was showing this email, right?
I just want to pop her.
Oh, you do. You want to pop me so bad because you're mad how I popped
you.
you.
At me. And I just want him to know that me and this lady have never talked behind the scenes. I've never emailed this lady.
Don't you love? Don't you love the comments?
What you say?
Now, what did I say? What did I say? Is anybody looking at this email and what does that email say to you? Does it say anything to you about emailing you Ken Nolan News? You see anything there about me emailing you his information? You lying? I ain't never sent you a drop of information. And as much as I dislike him, he still has a wife and a child that lives in his home with him. I wouldn't put his life or his kid's family life or his wife's life in danger. Now, let's look a little closer here. This is the email that you claim I sent what? Ken's information in. Well, what's it say? April the 11th, 2020 at 7:06 p.m. Wow, that's a year and a half ago, huh? Advertising needed from LeakU, leakonline@gmail.com. Hey, Fi, it's LeakU, and I'm in need of advertising services. I am currently working on a video to advertise my IT tech services. I did not realize how much people really need a good personal IT tech out here, and so I would like to explain my consulting to everyday people, aside from the consulting I do for corporations. Let's keep going.
You never talk to me and what? Oh, we're gonna get.
But you said I sent you Ken's info, right?
Never emailed this lady. What you say? What you say?
What did I say, bitch?
You never talk to me and what? Oh, we're gonna get into some things when I get on vacation. What happened, LeakU?
And I'm pretty sure I said, oh, here we go. Here's the rest of it. I'm pretty sure that in my message, in my video, and I will grab it and play it because see what Fi's doing is playing games. She turned the audio down. Whenever I said, I've never sent this lady a DM, I've never texted, I've never called this lady, I've never talked to her behind the scenes like that. And then I said to myself, I've never even sent her an email. Then I corrected myself and I said, oh, I did send her one about advertising services. And it's on black and white audio. I got it. But you kept turning that part down, right? And then you try to lie and say, I sent you information on Ken Nolan News and try to make a claim that this is the email I sent you on Ken Nolan News. Like we ain't guys. Now, here's the rest of it. How much would you charge to play my advertisement video, and would you be willing to? Essentially, I can resolve tech issues, whether it be on a phone, tablet, or PC. I go into a variety of what I do, remove malware, viruses, answer questions about social media, strategies on how to grow, strategies of disinformation when scandals hit, pretty much a personal IT technician. Let's go to the next paragraph. I charge way less than any computer store, and I'm currently working on my list of services and prices, but it will be much cheaper than Geek Squad or any other computer store would charge. The only thing I cannot fix is hardware issues, but I can diagnose them. It will save people from going out and taking their laptops into stores and help people save money. That's because most laptops are not fixable these days. I also build websites and help link social media and help with growing platforms outside of YouTube or even with YouTube. I also have helped folks learn how to post one thing to multiple platforms, right? And you get the gist, right? You get the gist. I get good deals on Microsoft software, even Google and Amazon software. You ever need some Office, for example, let me know, right? Anyhow, I'm reaching out to see if this is something you would be interested in. And if so, how much would you charge me? My video would explain all my services, and I'm currently building my website and Facebook page, Twitter, etc. to help promote it. Looking forward to your response. Thanks, LeakU. I did not get a response. Okay, so let's go to the next. What happened? What happened? What happened, Babe Nation? Are you there?
Babe Nation, are you there?
Are you there?
Now, she says she's never talked to me. She's never emailed me. Really? Oh, okay.
Oh, I can't wait to play this audio of how I corrected myself on the email and how you're sitting here really trying to drive that nail into the ground. And you're a liar. You are a known liar. It's no matter how many people dislike out of you. I cannot believe how closed my eyes were towards you for so long. You didn't deserve a thing of decency or decorum that I ever gave you, ever, you liar.
As a matter of fact, you've been emailing me since August of 2020.
Is that right? Yeah, let's talk about it.
And why he may be angry.
You said I've been emailing you since August 2020. Is that what I just heard you? Is that what I actually just heard to say? That I've been emailing her since August 2020? Is that what I just heard to say? Huh? Oh, okay. Here, let me share out another screen. Let me get some of the all emails. All emails sent to and from this Lena's Arts. Let's look at all of them. Huh? Here we go. Let's stop this. Let's share this. You lying. Let me tell you something. Truth always stands. Lies will never stand. You can sit up here and lie all day long, but I'm telling you, your lies will never work. Now, there's all the emails sent. See that? Let me make it a little bigger for you. Make it a little bigger for you. Huh? What you think you're gonna? What you think you're gonna hit Flo Becca up and tell Flo Becca? Oh, I sent an email about her. Flo Becca's not gonna care about this because Flo Becca knows what was going on during that time. I didn't know who Flo Becca was during that time. Let me get this out of my way. Hold on. That's the only thing she thinks she got. She ain't got else. Well, let's go. So you said what? August 20th, right? Ain't that what you said? Hold on, let's go back and listen again. Come on, let's go back. Come on. Interesting, because I'm looking at an email and I don't see August anywhere in there. I haven't emailed you since April the 13th of 2020. Period. Now, let's go through all the emails that I ever sent to this, okay? I love this. Let's go to the next one. Vacation. Hey, Fi, I see the pool crap going on with Lady Snoop, and I'm so sorry she's doing you like that. I wanted to register for vacation, but I wasn't sure if she was coming, so I didn't reach out because if I ever see her in person, I know what I would do, and I didn't want to bring any drama to your event. If she's not coming, I am interested and would like to register and be a part of the event. Do you still have openings? However, if Snoop is going to come, if you guys make up, let me know, and I'll stand down. Some of my team is coming and have already registered. I look forward to your response, and I hope you're having a good day. Thanks, Leak You. And look at this. I even did a reply from the email I did before on January 5th at 4:17 p.m. when I said, watch her 5, she's dirty. This was sent on January the 15th, 2020 at 2:42 p.m. Now, shall we go back? So you guys see, I sent this email, right? I sent this email. Exactly what email has 5Babe sent to me? Now, here's the email that I sent to 5Babe and BBK. Because I wanted to know why in the fuck was I on this lady's video about 5Babe's Patreon. But the truth of the matter, okay, me and Flo are cool. We're cool now. And at the time when this happened back on February 6th of 2020, okay, I didn't know who Flo was. And I didn't know what I was doing here. But you know what I was doing up here? Because people who were subscribed to 5Babe's Patreon were getting screenshot and fucking exposed. Remember that, right? When Flo blasted 5Babe's Patreon all over YouTube like it wasn't nobody's business. And that's when I became familiar with who Flo was. And I sent an email to 5Babe and the BBK. And I said, who is Flo Becca? And Flo, I know we're good now, but I don't even know. You may have even seen this. I don't know. I don't know if I forwarded this to you or not. But I said, this lady got me so messed up. Isn't this the psycho that threatened to kill someone on YouTube or some nonsense? This got me all in her video exposing that I'm subscribed to Patreon now. I see a huge hate train going on. Do you know who this chick is? Why people are all in her live advocating this nonsense, I will never know. Excuse my French, but this really pissed me off. That's a pic from my IG. The psycho lady is following me around from platform to platform. I thought Red Rose was the worst troll. This lady here is starting a bunch of nonsense. I'm not really in the damn beef sector for this nonsense here. So now they want to come for subscribers. Bye. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. They're pressed. Ever since you announced you had some business going on in Atlanta, coming for you like crazy. But that was before, right? When there was a show. Before you went over there and acted like a stupid down in Orlando, like you ain't over 40 years old. But yeah, let's go back. Okay, what's the next email? This is me. You know, these are privacy complaints that I submitted. And I said, hey, to 5Babe and the BBK, hey, wanted to let you know that the video from Flo Becca that had my photo has been taken down. I filed a privacy complaint for having my photo in the video. If she re-uploads, I'll strike it again. That was on February 19th at 8:03 a.m. BBK responded. Do you see anything from 5Babe? No, you don't, because I never talked to 5Babe behind those scenes. So why are you lying, 5? This is it. There are no other emails. Here, let's view all the messages in the spam and trash. Look, Lori, aka Lolo, is having some 50th birthday party. When was this? This was on October the 3rd, and she sent this out to a bunch of people, so that's why you're seeing it in the spam trash folder. But do you see any other emails from me to this 5 or from 5Babe to me? And matter of fact, let me just search the mailbox for just her original first part before the domain name. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's not a single one of these messages that was sent to you after August the 20th, you fire. And then now I'm about to bust you on your second live. Yeah, let's talk about it. Can anybody tell me why she's showing an email of me asking how much she would charge for advertising services, but she's trying to put and portray this email as if like I'm talking about people to her? Me and 5Babe have never talked on the phone. We have never talked behind the scenes in email. And we have never texted. Do you all understand this? Just because I sent an email about advertising services and it doesn't respond, that is a one-way conversation. That is not us having conversations behind the scenes. I've never heard this voice a day in my life in my ear. Who's her daughter? Who is her daughter? Like, who is this? Who is this? What are you talking about? I was in the chat when she said she was going to email you. Who the f are you? Who are you? I don't need to tell you if I'm going to email somebody. If I'm going to email 5, I pretty much just showed that I emailed her, 5 times? And what did I tell y'all the last 2 videos? I said none of the conversations that me and 5Babe had were meaningful whatsoever. We didn't talk about anybody in these lives except for the situation with Flo. And Flo completely understands where I'm coming from because at the time, Flo didn't know where I was coming from. She thought I was a part of Babe Nation. Never that. I would have never been a part of no cult like that. I don't let tell me what to do. That pay a single bill in my house. But I guess she thinks that she's going to cause some kind of division between me and Flo. No, you're not going to get that one, honey. But I'm trying to figure out what exactly are you exposing? The only one that's been exposed is you. You and your entire family who stole $40,000 from the government, bitch. But you want to come up on here and talk about some fake emails? Are you serious? And who is this her daughter? What's her daughter going to do about it? What's her daughter going to do? I was in the chat when she said she was going to email you. And what day was this? What was I going to email her about? You could be just saying that just to be saying that you caping for this because she's sitting up here saying I'm up here emailing her talking about people, but the only email she's showing is one where I'm asking her how much will it cost for me to advertise services on her page. You lying. You are a bunch of lies. Good, let's go. What proves it? What proves it? What proves who's lying? What's proving what? What? Again, y'all see the title. This says advertising needed. Advertising. Oh, let me share this. Sorry, y'all. I've been showing let me show the whole screen. I'll show the whole screen. It's a liar. Just a lie. Exactly. Beef sector been dead. And we're talking about some Flo from a year and a half ago that she calls herself trying to blow up because she got popped. Now, can anybody tell me why her daughter gets, what you mean? I was in the chat when she said she was going to email you. When? Because, I ain't been in this chat, especially lately. And even before that, I didn't drop in her chat that much because of all the problems I've received from dropping in her chat. The whole reason why me and Flo even had an issue with the Patreon thing is because I had subscribed to the Patreon and people were exposing me for that. Didn't I just say that earlier today? And the other day, and I said, how many times or grief have I caught by either commenting in lives or being in her Patreon? And now y'all see a prime example of that. And then you got this down here who I don't know from Adam talking about I was in the chat when she said she was going to email you. You ain't got a single receipt. I don't see no receipt coming out, no dates, all nothing but talk. So frankly, you can all the way up. I don't know you, and I damn sure wasn't talking to you if I did say like that. And what was I going to email you about, Fi? Huh? About what? Advertising that I needed?
Don't know what you're gonna do when I come back from vacation.
I just came back from a whole goddamn 2-week vacation from Colorado. Let me go see you do that. The reason why you're trying to put top on vacation is because I've been tagging and you don't want to beef with me no more because you know I got you. And you know I got something else on right now too. Don't you? Don't you? You paid $800 for a lamp, really? You paid $1,000 for a black chair? I mean, you revamped your entire home, didn't you? Using that EIDL money. But I digress.
Lady. Real quick, because they got things.
And by the way, can I just say something that I've always wanted to say? You might try to make yourself look good on the legs, on the front, but I don't know what the kind of drugs you were doing when you got that butterfly tattooed on your ass. That's atrocious. And all I can think of whenever I've seen it is that you like to get in your ass.
Now, I don't know if that's fire or not.
Nope, it wasn't me.
I really don't know what it is.
Let's be clear, I was not in Jay Wilson's chat. I have my own channel. So anytime I want to show anything.
You liar. You drop down in troll accounts all the time, people. Who was down in Jay Wilson's chat, drop it because you were saying that only you would have known. Stop lying. Even I can admit I got 2,000 troll accounts now.
I could do it on mine.
Yeah, but you don't.
I heard her lie and say, I've never emailed her. I've never spoken with her. And you see her long email.
Okay. Bye. Have you ever emailed me before? No, you have not. Have I ever emailed you? Yes, for advertising services and for the other reasons that I showed. And you lied when you said that I've been emailing you. This is how they tried to spin it. She's been emailing me since August of 2020. No, you're trying to insinuate I've been emailing you for 1 year and 2 months. Like we just recently had some email. Now, I haven't emailed you since April of 2020. I don't talk to you like that. Never have. Stop lying on me. Now I see why you and that West Bank twerker get along so well. Because you're both lying. He threatened to kill your child, and you gonna come up on this, tell me? Don't worry about who I'm saying thank you to. I sure.
That was from the first time we talked, April 2020.
Shout out to Talk to Me with Brian. Much love, Brian.
Okay, if she'll lie about never talking and never emailing her, what else is she lying about? Everything. Here's another one.
That's you.
But if it is, and if the money was paid back, that means that you still took the money under false pretenses.
Well, I got something else to tell you, Jay Wilson. That money wasn't given back, and she shouldn't lie like that. And she knows she doesn't lie like she should not lie like that, because right now I'm sitting on something else that I have not brought to the world. And when I do, if I do, let her keep pushing. But if I do, y'all are gonna know every single thing she spent that money on, down to her $800 lamp. This one. Listen, this is not about proving anything. This is about gagging at the level of stupidity. This is not to prove anything. This is simply to laugh at the level of stupidity. So she's gonna call and say, "Babe, purchase $800 lamp." Now let me say this. I have a whole video showing my house on my daughter's channel. This is a stalker. And if she was stalking,
whoa. What did I hear? What did I hear? Whoa, did you actually just admit you did, didn't you? Oh, yes, you did. Because you knew exactly what I had, didn't you? But there's something else I got that you don't know about. I told y'all yesterday. What did I tell y'all yesterday? I told you this had a video up. Didn't I tell you that? And she went through and she paid all this money for all this, right? After she got that EIDL money, right? But she took the channel down. She don't want y'all to see it. Because she even went as far as screenshotting how much she paid for each item on overstock.com. But now you're admitting that in this video. And see, I didn't even tell Jay Wilson that when I was on his channel a minute ago. He kind of prompted and asked, but I didn't tell him. All I said was I got one more thing I'm sitting on right now. And believe me, you coming out and talking about it ain't gonna stop, because the fact of the matter is, the fact you will come out here and lie on me like this and try to twist around, that only makes me madder. And I know I can be intense when I get upset. But you've been trying me. Let's go.
If I do, y'all are gonna know every single thing she spent that money on. Down to her $800 lamp. This one?
No, not that one, dumb bitch. Don't play stupid. That's not the right side. Look at her already lying. Look at her. Look now. The stupidity. Listen. The stupidity is yours. You want to know why? This is not the same website. Is not the lamp that I'm talking about. This is not even close to the same website that I'm referring to. Period. And that's not all I'm talking about either. But let's look at some dates. You took why? Okay, if this isn't so important to you, then put the video back up, Fi. Put this video back up so that everybody can see how much you paid for your chairs, your couches, all that you paid for after you got that EIDL loan. So put the video back up then, Fi. That's all I can say to that.
To laugh at the level of stupidity.
Well, then laugh and put the video back up.
Say, "Babe, purchase $800 lamp." Now let me say this. I have a whole video.
You sure do?
My house on my daughter's channel.
Yeah, put it back up. Put it up.
And if she was stalking hard enough,
I'm stalking you. I'm stalking you. I'm stalking you because I'm aware of a video that you promoted on your channel because I've been a supporter of yours. So now I'm your stalker. So you're a whole stan. You got me so beyond up. And I know you have to walk around here and act like this swirl Oreo cookie and just get me riled up I am nobody to play around with. Your best bet is just to look alone and to damn sure not lie on me. I do not like to be lied on. I detest that. But let's hear you admit this video that I just told Jay Wilson about. But this ain't all, is it? Fi. This ain't all. Put the video back up, Fi, since you done admitted it exists.
This lamp, my couches, my chairs, my table, and the price and where I got them from.
Sure did equal up to close to that 10K, baby.
This is for all the people that gonna keep falling.
Fuck your lamp. No, it's not about just the lamp. How many lamps did you buy? How many did you buy? And you're not adding up the amount for the couches, the tables, the other chairs, the new chair. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Sit up here lying to the people, Fi.
How much was it?
It didn't even have to be like this. You made it this way.
We're gonna know every single thing she spent that money on, down to her $800 lamp.
No.
Exactly.
Half black. y'all bitches got me fucked all the way up.
Valerie, even if I did, it's my business. The point is,
oh, it's your business, all right.
You got a white line dumb line in your face. That's the point.
Oh, I got your white lying dust Karen. I wonder if you're gonna be saying they hop in the handcuff. You gonna be calling me a white line Karen then? Because that paperwork comes from your state. 1 second. 1 second, please. Okay, sorry about that. As y'all know, I broke my foot a few days ago, and I've been on the phone with so many doctors, and they're talking about doing surgery and all kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm already not in a good mood as it is, so it's not really the time with me. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, since you think you're popping a Karen, then I guess I'm popping. Tried to walk around this talking about you had a whole Italian child, which was and by the way, Miss Valerie, I don't know you neither. So what if you spent $800? It's your money, and the fact that this dumb would even put that up there, knowing that $800 came from a fraudulent scheme to scheme the government out of $10,000. That's 1/10, almost 1/10 of the money that was stolen from the government, that was stolen from the taxpayers, that was stolen from people like me that have jobs where we got to pay taxes. See, we don't get the luxury of EIDL loans. This had to have had 10 employees to get $10,000.
I love you guys. Have a blessed day. I gotta go. We just popped 2 lies in less than 7 minutes.
Not really.
It ain't hard to pop
Not
a
really.
whole line jealous hearing.
Here,
And if you read
I'm gonna
the
ask
email
another
that I
question.
showed you, let me put it back up here in case
Yeah, put it up.
grab a
Put it up, baby.
screenshot
Put it up.
so you can read.
Read it.
Read. honey,
Read it.
what she
Read
said.
and serve. Shout out to Stop Down.
When you first reached out to me, what was it about?
Advertising
What was it
services.
You needed a belt, didn't you?
So because people are doing business and are reaching out for advertising services, you think you're a bad... Really? You don't know much about me, do you, Fi Babe? You've got like 10 times the amount of subscribers you do across social media. You're big here on YouTube, but you're not really that big. You have around 9,500 subscribers. And test me. Don't test me. The lie you told people about how you had 21,000 subs on one channel and like 10 or 15,000 on the other, that was a fly. And you know it. You know it. And I got screenshots because when that bug... And by the way, that bug is still there. That bug still exists. So don't lie. Because that'll be another expose. But again, what you mean I needed to help me? I reached out to a creator on YouTube who seemed to be a decent, nice individual who I was willing to pay for advertising services. That's what people do normally, like in this line of business on a daily basis. So you can come on up down off that pedestal that you standing on. Because I would pay Heidi 10 times the amount of money that I would pay to do any kind of advertising for me. Let me let you know that right now. And while I'm sitting here, since we throwing dirt, and I'm also not done, I'm proving this lie about how she sat there and turned that audio down to try to sit there and make it seem like I said or didn't say something that I did say. You're one of those cutthroat type of that this is. This is the type, she'll crawl up the ladder, right, to get to the top, and you'll be crawling up behind her because you want to get to the top too. But when she gets to the top, she's gonna slam her foot down on the bottom of your hand so that she can knock you off the ladder and finish her climb to the top. And then turn around and lie to the boss man and say that you fell. That's the type of babe is. You stole that eyelash concept from Heidi, and I will tell you the truth. She felt a certain way about that. You didn't acknowledge her feelings. She had been selling eyelashes for years. She even sent you a sample. And the packaging that those eyelashes was in was impeccable, and yet you're sending eyelashes in plastic ass, bent over, half-and taped plastic. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I always say, no matter how y'all feel about Heidi, that's my wifey. I love Heidi. We can have a fight tomorrow. But I love me some Heidi Fly. I love me some Fly Uchi. That's my wifey here on YouTube. And I respect what she's talking about because I'm a businesswoman myself. And she's an incredible person at marketing. Incredible. Her packaging be on point. Even you have talked about her packaging because you know you're getting some good. You buy a Heidi Fly product, you're getting what you pay for. And I know some of y'all are sitting over there like, oh, I can't believe you saying that. Well, I'm getting it. If you don't like it, just don't listen to it. Wait till I come with the next thing. But I got a right to say this because this directly impacts Stitch here, who decided to go to a tattoo shop, lay on her stomach, and get some weird tattoo, a goddamn butterfly, one wing on each of her cheeks. Have any of y'all ever seen a tattoo like that? Oh, you didn't think this white girl got down like this, did you? Yeah. You can honestly say, yeah, this white girl's dragging my sure am. I don't appreciate you. You sat here. Not only have you lied on me the last couple of days, you had the nerve to come lie on me again. And then you can, these subscribers into, and I don't know, they don't even know what they're talking about. Your money, that $800 was never your money. That was your employee's money because each employee was owed $1,000 so that they could keep their jobs. That whole $10,000 wasn't for you. What's wrong with you, man?
Didn't you need a badge to help you? Huh?
Bitch, if
I
I
love
want
y'all.
if I want a badge to help me, I know where to go. Her name is Heidi Flaucci, and you ain't it. So now let's get to the part where you sat there and you tried to sit up there and lie and say that I said that we didn't never email behind the scenes, because I know good and well I corrected that like 2 or 3 days ago. But hey,